everybody. Welcome to the pre-show for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. We are coming to you from the heart of Tokyo at the Grand Prince Hotel Shin Takanawa, and we are ready to count down to the 9th anniversary of this event celebrating all things anime. I'm Lauren Moore.
And I'm Tim Liu. Tonight is the night. The 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards will be live in exactly 1 hour, and we can't wait to see how all of you voted. Over 51 million votes were cast, and so I want to say to all the millions of anime fans from around the globe who voted for the awards and are watching right now, a big hello. Hi, and thank you so much for being so passionate about anime. It's gonna be a night to remember.
It really is. So this year's nominees range from tear-jerking fantasy epics to supernatural chaos, and we will be right here with the creators and stars as they arrive. So over the course of this hour, we will be revealing some of the awards here first, exclusively for the pre-show. Plus, we've got interviews with Iron Mouse, Damiano David, Ben Whitaker, Giguk, Plastic Tiara, Paloma Mami, and a ton more. So we'll be revealing those fan favorite awards as well, and some of the questions that you submitted will be answered by the stars themselves.
It's all happening over the next 60 minutes as we count down to the main event. And while you're here, listen to this lineup. Kanada Hongo, Rina Sawayama, Dean Fujioka, Casey Musgraves, Finn Wolfhard, Gain Mazzarato, and more. Plus, unforgettable performances from Lisa, Flo, and Creepy Nuts. Our hosts, Sally Amaki and John Kabiro, will be taking this stage soon. And I'm gonna go get my VIP spot to catch all the action. Lauren, what's going over there in social?
Well, social comments are already blowing up, which is no surprise. There's been a ton of conversation and debate for the last few months, and tonight is really no different. I know the chat is probably going crazy right now. Of course, people are really excited for the Anime of the Year award, and we also had Lisa, who's already been at the venue this weekend, posting from the orange carpet while things were getting set up. So I saw a ton of chatter with people responding to her posts. Also seeing a lot of folks posting about preparing for their own coverage of the awards tonight. Obviously, a lot of streamers and YouTubers were covering their nominees and as they were building their ballots. So it'll be exciting to see who had some winning votes. Personally, I really loved seeing everyone building out their ballots this year. Plus, there has been a lot of chatter about who will be walking down the orange carpet shortly here tonight. We're live on both YouTube and Twitch, and we're posting all night long on Instagram and Twitter X using the hashtag Anime Awards. So join the convo. And to kick things off, tell us what country or city that you're watching from tonight. I want to see it in the chat. I want to know where everyone is watching from. All right, let's go back to Tim. Who's hanging out with you over there?
Thanks, Lauren. I'm here with Demon Queen VTuber extraordinaire and Twitch streamer, Iron Mouse. Hello, hello. I'm loving the look. You got your Anime Awards Crunchyroll color on.
Oh yeah, thank you. I had to represent today.
Yeah, show off your fit. You do a little shake.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
What do you think?
Sick. Any predictions for tonight's awards as well?
You know what? I really want Don to win something.
Yes,
Anything.
yes. Dun 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 dun.
My favorite OP.
Yes, sir. Are we ready for the questions?
Yeah, shoot.
All right, let's get off start right off the bat. Top 4 anime.
Okay, Gintama,
Gintama,
JoJo,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
One Piece,
One Piece,
and of course Sailor Moon.
and of course the classic Sailor Moon. 4 great hits. All right, so Gintama obviously is one of your favorite animes of all time.
Yes. Yes.
So a hard-hitting question for that, real quick: cigarettes or mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise!
Mayo, and follow up to that, normal mayo or Japanese Kewpie mayo?
Oh, Kewpie Mayo, of course.
Of course, you got to get the sweetness. Now, we also have some questions submitted by fans. Are you ready for that one, Miss Mouse?
I'm ready.
All right, question 1. Which anime character would you want to swap to another anime series?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to drop Gintoki into JoJo.
Okay, so you want to take Gintoki from Gintama, plop him into JoJo's. Which part? Which part of JoJo's?
Stardust Crusaders.
Oh, Stardust. So he's going to be fighting Dio? You think Gintoki?
Yup.
Got shot
Yeah,
fighting?
you can take him.
No stand
Of
or
course.
stand? Do you think he'll get a stand or no stand?
No, he doesn't need a stand.
No stand. All right, question 2. If you could be isekai into any anime world, which would it be and why?
Okay, I have the perfect world.
Okay.
low risk but lots
Okay.
of fun.
Okay.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Oh, of course, because she's chilling at the guild, right? You're not going to be doing any of
Yeah.
the quest.
No quest for me.
Smart, smart, intelligent. So, okay, we were able to talk to a few stars earlier, and we'll get to see those interviews in a bit. But first, the moment we've been waiting for. We get to hand out our very first award of the night. Miss Mouse, could you do the honors?
Okay. Our first award is Most Protect at All Costs character, honoring the characters we love so much. We'd be absolutely crushed if anything bad happened to them. Here are the nominees.
Must Protect at All Costs character. Anya Forger, Spy Family, Season 2. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Okarun, Dan Da Dan. Senshi, Delicious in Dungeon. Tokiyuki Hojo, The Elusive Samurai. Yuki Itose, A Sign of Affection.
And the anime award goes to. Wait. I can't see.
Oh, it's fine. It's Anya Forger, Spy Family Season 2. Congratulations, Anya. You know, some characters are just too beloved to lose, though, when you think about it, you know? So we'll get back to you in just a few. Let's get back to Lauren, who's got one of our presenters with her tonight.
Thanks, Tim. I am here with global superstar Pablo Vittar. You
Thank
look
you.
amazing.
Thank you, you too.
Look at your fit. Oh my gosh.
Don't say that.
You showed up. You showed up
You're
tonight.
amazing too.
Ah,
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here. So speaking of your style is always next level. If you could transform into any anime character for a night, who would you choose?
Oh my god, I love so many animes, but for sure Sakura Card Captor, because I love the dresses, the style,
yes,
and
yes.
she's so cute and so brave like me, you know.
I
I love her.
Great choice, and good style too. So you're also known for blending music and fashion. Is there any anime soundtracks or opening themes that have maybe like inspired your performances?
Oh my god, so many songs that anime introduces and ends
Yeah.
inspire me a lot. But Dragon Ball Z is very punching me in my childhood, you know.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball Z is my favorite one.
Very iconic and
very
classic.
emotional for me because
Yeah.
remember my childhood, you know.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I love that.
The nostalgia,
Yes,
everything.
The whole story.
Yeah, exactly. So now if you could collaborate on a song for an anime opening or ending, what kind of show would it be and what sort of vibe would the song have?
Death Note. I love a good rock. I love the good, you know. And I love the endings too.
Yes.
Always make me looking for more.
Great answers.
And I love Lato.
Great
I love him.
answers. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. All right.
you.
Tim, what's happening over by you?
I'm here with one of the biggest anime influences on the planet. Please welcome Giga.
Hey guys! Thank you very much for
Hello.
having me.
Oh shucks! Thank you for looking snazzy
no.
in your JoJo double-breasted suit.
I see you got the double breasts as well. Double
Hashtag
breast gang.
Double breast. don't put that in the chat, please. All right, you want to get started with the question?
Sure.
All right, top 4 anime.
Oh god, I hate this question. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna go top of my head. Evangelion, Fate
Neon
Zero,
Genesis Evangelion, Fate Zero.
Bakano,
Oh, Bakano.
and most recently Orb
Orb.
on the movements of the Earth.
This man loves the globe. This
I
man.
do.
Sorry, flat earthers. My bad. But yeah, next question is, how has anime impacted your career?
I mean, would I even be here if it wasn't for anime?
I know. I just wanted you to say, I just wanted you to stand and go.
Look, I can be here for 2 hours or one sentence, and the one sentence is that anime has given me my entire livelihood, so I couldn't be more thankful.
Shouts out to anime. And this is the other question. So Evangelion, you said that's your top. That's your like
Yes.
favorite of all time. And
Yes.
it's been asked again and again and again to every Evangelion fan.
Yes.
But would you truly, honestly get in the robot?
Ooh, you know what?
And this is like a two-parter. One, like
Okay.
in your right now. Right now,
Right now?
would you get in the robot?
Hell yeah. You know
Okay.
what? The world's already coming to an end. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in a giant
Okay.
robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You at 14, you wouldn't do that.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm happy that you're here to help me announce this next award. You want to take it away?
Sure. From battling kaiju to cooking up dungeon feasts, these Best New Series nominees prove that no matter the genre, and despite being brand new, we definitely couldn't stop watching. Here are the nominees for Best New Series.
Best New Series: Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, Kaiju Number 8, Solo Leveling, The Apothecary Diaries.
And the anime award goes to
Solo Leveling! Solo Leveling! Congratulations and thank you so much for joining me tonight, Gigguk. Have a fun rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
And let's go back to Lauren.
This entire weekend has been an anime lover's paradise as the creators and stars gather in Tokyo for tonight's big event. And it honestly just feels so special to have these wildly different creators from all walks of life gathering under one roof to celebrate. Joining me now is actor, singer-songwriter, musician, model, and film director, Dean Fujioka.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you for having me today.
We're so excited that you're here joining us.
Likewise.
Big highlight for us. But what are you excited for tonight?
Wow. I'm so honored to be here with, the great creators and, fans, been dedicated to the culture of anime,
Yeah. Oh, well, we're very excited that you're here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here because, I was raised and born in Japan, and anime is like, represents, Japanese culture greatly. So
Yeah.
I'm so honored.
I was going to ask, what is your personal connection to anime? I know that professionally you have a very strong connection, but personally.
Right. Personally, well, not to mention, anime has been part of my creative journey, through both music, acting. Yeah, but more than that, it's anime has been, it's almost like a lifelong source of inspirations. I've learned so much from watching animes, and so love it. Yeah,
that's so cool. Well, and you've also been in live action adaptations of Kids on the Slope as well as Full Alchemist and
Right.
others, which two very well-known series. So what's it like stepping into a role where you physically embody a drawn or animated character? How do you prepare?
Well, it takes a great responsibility, I would say, because it's not just to copy. It's not just to how to look like the
Yeah.
character itself. So, in this a delicate preparation, to honor the spirit, the soul of the character, and to really understand the character's emotional arc.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's really it's rewarding. So I love it. It's a great challenge to take on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Challenge is a great word for it. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful time tonight, Dean. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And only Iron Mouse could pull this off. She has that special touch when it comes to connecting with guests in her signature Iron Mouse style. Throughout the night, we'll see all of her exclusive chats that she recorded earlier. So check out her one-on-one with superfan David.
I've got singer-songwriter David with me. You said that anime is one of your biggest influences, so I thought you'd be the perfect person to handle an anime lightning round.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you say the first thing that pops into your head, okay?
Okay, easy.
Okay. Best anime OP.
Kaikaki-tan,
That's hard.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Oh my god, that's a good one! Okay. You're stuck in one anime world for a year. Which one is it?
Death Note.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's spooky, but good. Fill in the blank. I knew I was an anime fan when I...
Asked for manga for Christmas instead of video games.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yep, me too. Which character's anime powers are you stealing?
That's tough. I choose... Honestly, I want to be a Titan Shifter. Attack on Titan. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, David. Have an amazing night.
Thank you.
Making her way into the ballroom, she's a singer, songwriter, a Latin Grammy nominee, and a die-hard anime fan. Please welcome Paloma Mami.
Hey.
Hello. You look great tonight. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm excited.
For the Anime Awards?
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Anime, love it. Should we get started with some questions?
Yeah.
You ready? Mm-hmm. All right. Your music and art feature a lot of vivid visuals reminiscent of anime, like your music video for Copy and Paste. Could you tell us about the creative process and how anime plays a role into all of that?
Yeah, well, besides like sonically, a lot of my videos are like inspired by the scenery and like color palettes of a lot of animes that I love. Yeah. In that video, we even have like anime AI in there.
Some animated scenes in there.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go check out
check it
Copy
out.
and Paste. Yeah. So you previously told us that if you could bring any anime character with you as a +1 tonight to the Anime Awards, you said you would choose Guts from Berserk. Why Guts?
Because that's my man. And he's loyal. He's protective. You know, he's serious. He knows.
6'6".
He's not that talkative. He stays quiet.
He is quiet. He just stands in the corner. Yeah. Looking
That's-
pretty.
That's
yeah,
how I
yeah.
like it. Yeah, exactly.
Take note to all the guys. So if you could invite any anime character to join you on stage for a performance, who would it be? So Guts is your +1, but who's actually coming on
Can't
stage
dance,
with you?
probably. I think I would invite Sailor Moon, the whole Sailor Squad.
The whole Sailor Squad.
All
I
of
did say
them.
one, but you're right.
Sailor Moon, Principal, Main
There's a whole
Girl,
package,
Sailor Squad in
yeah.
the background.
The entourage.
Yeah.
My favorite Sailor Mars.
Oh, really? Yeah, she's
Red.
fire.
Yeah, literally. Now I'm gonna give you the honors. It's time to announce another winner. Are you ready?
I am. This is a brand new award. It's for the best background art, recognizing the quality of the backgrounds that enhance the overall storytelling. Here are the nominees.
Best Background Art. Dan Da Dan. Delicious in Dungeon. Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. Pluto, The Apothecary Diaries.
And the anime award goes to Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Frieren Beyond Journey's End, congratulations and thank you for your help, Paloma. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And this place is packed with creators and stars as we get closer and closer to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. When we return, we'll announce the winners for Best Character Design and Best Action. Plus, Iron Mouse is a one-on-one with Gigguk. Before we take a quick break, there are so many talented voice artists who bring our favorite characters to life around the world. They are the ones who tell these stories throughout the globe. Here are the winners for Best Voice Artist Performance in Italian, Arabic, and Latin Spanish.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Italian, Ilaria Pellicone, Kyomoto, Look Back. Best Voice Artist Performance, Arabic, Hiba Snowbar, Anya Forger, Spy Family Season 2. Best Voice Artist Performance, Latin Spanish, Miguel Angel Leal, Aaron Yeager, Attack on Titan Final Season, The Final Chapters, Special 2.
アニメ好きとしては悩ましいんですけれども、あたしんちという日常系のアニメが大好きで、家に帰ったら必ずつけています。声の形という作品で主人公の幼少期を演じさせていただいた時に、小学校の時の男の子ってどんなだったかなっていうのをたくさん思い浮かべました。声のトーンだったり、相手に対してのぶっきらぼうさだったりとか、自分が経験したのは小学生の女の子なので、男の子ってどんなだったかなっていうのを監督さんとたくさんディスカッションしたのをよく覚えています。俳優をしていて、オリジナルの作品だと一から自分で誕生日を決めたりとか家族構成を決めたりするんですけれど、アニメーションだとが原作だともともと教科書があるようなイメージです。だからその教科書をたくさん見て、すでにいるその子に近づいていく作業かなと思います。
Are there any upcoming projects?
I have many secrets.
It's the Anime Effect, your weekly deep dive with the artists and fans of your favorite anime.
I've watched Ghost in the Shell over and over again.
Yes!
What is that message you're trying to bring to fans?
Keep on believing in yourself.
It's just incredible.
The nerds won.
The nerds won.
Welcome back. We are a little over 40 minutes away from the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Creators and stars are all arriving, and you can feel the energy.
This is an incredible 9th year of the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and they've made some really exciting changes for the 2025 show based on fan feedback. First, obviously, the show was moved from March to May, so we're celebrating anime during Tokyo's lovely springtime. Oh my gosh. Plus, going forward, the eligibility window will be simplified to run from January through December. So that gives more anime titles a chance to have their seasons considered for nominations.
And that's going to make a big difference. And I can't wait to see who gets nominated next year. But in the meantime, I'm excited to find out who the winners will be for this year. The show is just around the corner with performances by CreepyNuts, Lisa, and Flo, all incredible artists. While I head back to my spot, let's check in on what the fans are saying on social.
Cool. Social comments are blowing up with fans from all around the world, and y'all have some predictions. So now, obviously, everyone feels strongly about Anime of the Year. I'm seeing a lot of final predictions for that category, as well as for Best Main Character. That one has been very hotly debated. And now that actually we've started revealing some of the pre-show exclusive awards, we're starting to see some excitement from folks for the winners, but we're also seeing some broken hearts from folks whose predictions may not have been correct, but still tons to come. So hang in there, hang in there. We're gonna keep checking in with you. So keep posting, keep chatting. We wanna know if you could join us, who would you want to interview tonight? We'll be posting on Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. So tell us what you think. Over to you, Tim.
I'm here with singer-songwriter David.
Hey.
Now, you've been a lifelong anime fan, and anime is one of your biggest influences. What's it like being here tonight?
I feel great, man. I feel absolutely ecstatic.
You feel
it's
great,
crazy.
you look
We
great.
got the Anime Awards, bro. This is insane.
We're giving awards to animes.
Come on,
we love anime. All right, you want to get straight to the questions?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So your song "Remember Me" was in Arcane Season 2. You've done a number of anime-inspired music videos, and your new album "Withered" has an anime vinyl. What was your reaction when you found out that you'd be presenting an anime award?
Dude, I was jumping around my room. Like, I got the email. I was like, yo, we're going to Japan. I was like, yo, let's go. Hopped on Fortnite. I was telling all my friends, bro. Like, come on.
You're about to win Victory Royale, but you're like, no, I'm too excited.
Literally, bro.
My God.
So fire.
That's how excited you were, yeah. That's a serious issue. So next question. There's a lot of lore behind your art and your name/persona that's heavily influenced by anime. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Absolutely. So this is alter ego that I kind of made inspired by Gojo and Kaneki-san from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's kind of like the evil version of me. He's like in my music videos and my merch and everything, and it's kind of like how I portray my antagonist to my manga story, you know?
Oh, a little.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's our karaoke. You'll see it at the VOD. I'm kidding. Next question. So we know that you love Death Note. I love Death Note. We love Death Note. The question is, hard-hitting question. You see right here, like you're walking down the street, you see a Death Note on the ground.
Okay.
It's real. Would you pick it up, or would you leave it for someone else to take it?
Honestly, I want a Shinigami.
You want your own personal Shinigami?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick it up.
I'll pick it up.
Good answer. Now it's time to reveal another winner. Will you do the honors for us?
Let's do it. This next award honors the creators behind the most unforgettable hairstyles, wildest outfits, and the most recognizable silhouettes of the year. Here are the nominees for Best Character Design.
Best Character Design: Dan Da Dan, Delicious in Dungeon; Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc; Frieren, Beyond Journey's End; Kaiju Number 8, The Apothecary Diaries.
And the Anime Award goes to... Dan da dan.
Da-da-da. Congratulations, a well-deserved honor. Thank you, David. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, earlier, our friend Iron Mouse sat down for a one-on-one chat with Gigguk. Let's take a look.
I'm here with one of the all-star anime influencers. Look, everyone, it's Giga!
Ooh, hey guys!
Oh man, I've whipped up a very special anime edition of This or That for you. I can't wait to see which side you follow. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's just do it.
Okay, yeah, let's get right to it. Overpowered protagonist or underdog with grit?
Gotta be the underdog. Always cheer for the underdog.
Good answer, good answer. How about shonen cliffhangers or slice of life comfort?
Shonen cliffhangers.
Okay, isekai into a fantasy world or stuck in a dating sim?
Look, I'm a married man, so I gotta say isekai into a fantasy world.
Okay, main character energy or iconic sidekick status?
You know what? I'm gonna go iconic sidekick status.
Good. How about one last question? Tsundere or yandere?
Tsundere, no hesitation.
Wow, those were all amazing answers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Giga.
No worries.
I am here with 8-time Grammy Award-winning country superstar Casey Musgraves. You are sending me in this outfit tonight.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it so much. You walked up and I was dying.
Thank you.
So I have to ask, what was your first introduction to anime?
Oh my gosh. Well, my first introduction was when my dad, he rented a VHS tape of Totoro. When I was probably like 8 years old, and he brought it home, and I had never seen any kind of Japanese animation at all. And I just felt, my sister and I fell in love with it and just watched it over and over and over. And that's kind of how I got introduced to just, I guess, the whole category in general.
I love classic introduction. So in your song Anime Eyes, you actually mention legendary director Hayao Miyazaki.
Yes.
What are some of your always like rewatchable Miyazaki films?
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's one for every mood, but when I'm hungover or when I'm sad or like in a bad mood, I'm like, I want to see Ponyo.
Yes.
Obviously Totoro, Spirited Away, we love Kiki. I mean, there's something for everyone, and I think it's cool that I just appreciate that it's something that young people and adults can really like.
Yeah.
And I love the lightness and darkness in anime, like it can be something really beautiful, but it's really dramatic.
It just hits all the notes. It hits all the notes. So you've also mentioned that you would love to work with Miyazaki. What would you want to collaborate on really quickly?
Let me write some songs for your films. I would love to do that. Anything Studio Ghibli, but it was an honor to get to be a part of Earwig and the Witch and do my first voiceover part.
It's so
and not
cool.
only that, but sing a song for the movie. That was incredible. What an experience. I just love Japan. I love the whole world here, the culture, the people, the food, everything. I'm just grateful to be here.
Well, we're so happy that you're here. Thank you so much, Casey. And I know that you're a big fan, so have an amazing time out there.
Hi, fans.
Every year, the show is being fine-tuned and improved, and 2025 is no different. We are super pumped because this year, in addition to Best Background Art, Crunchyroll has added 2 more new categories to vote for. Best Voice Artist Performance in Hindi, which we'll reveal in just a few minutes, and Best Isekai, which will be presented during the big show. So as you know, Isekai is an extremely popular genre with a very dedicated fan base, so I hope that they're going to be excited to see who wins the category for the first time. And earlier, Iron Mouse was absolutely on fire when she met up with fellow anime lover Plastic Tiara. Take a look.
I'm here with global drag icon Plastic Tiara.
Hello.
Since you're an expert at transformations, I thought you'd love a chance to play Final Form Face-Off.
Let's do it.
Awesome. I'm gonna name a classic anime scenario. You name the look. Okay. Magical girl transformation. What's your sparkle core transformation sequence?
I think it all starts with one tier. I ascend, petals everywhere, sparkle wraps around me, I get down, and I'm like, here I am, get into it.
I'm obsessed. I love it. How about villain monologue? You're the final boss, and it's time to make a statement.
Ooh, I think I was in their party all along, and then somehow at the end, I unveil my lace front, and I was like, girl, you thought you were facing the final boss? I am the final boss. Get into it.
Oh my god, that's standing ovation material.
Write it down.
I love it.
Thank
Yeah, write that down. Thank you so much, Plastic Tiara.
Thank you so much.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. I'm here with Olympic boxer Ben Whitaker. Hi,
guys. Hi, guys.
Hello, hello. You're looking absolutely fantastic today. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. Everything anime. Can't complain.
Anime, you can't complain. All right, let's get started with the hard-hitting questions straight away. Top 4 anime.
Oh, okay. So, One Piece.
One Piece. One Piece.
You gotta throw Beyblade in there.
Gotta let it rip. Got it.
Naruto and Hunter x Hunter.
And Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Ooh, you got that. Great taste. Now, I want to ask, how has anime impacted your career?
Yeah, so if you look at some of the storylines, things like Naruto, they really inspire me, give me some motivation, so yeah.
Yeah, you know, you got to be Hokage.
Exactly, the sage mode, man.
You going sage mode?
Sage mode.
On the ring?
You got to do it.
Kind of unfair for the other boxers, if you ask me, yeah. Okay, so this is the other question. So One Piece is one of your favorite animes, as you said. Would you eat a devil fruit? And I have to add this, you don't know what power you're going to get.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a gambling man, so you may as well.
Yeah? You don't like swimming? You don't like swimming?
No.
You don't care for the water? All right. He doesn't even care. What if you get like the weird powers, you know? What if you get the soapy?
That's the risk, sadly.
And he'll gladly take it. All right, final question. I know you got your outfit on, you have your ink.
Yeah.
Please tell the audience all about your anime tattoos.
Yeah, so I got some Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
got some Naruto.
Sasuke.
You know, on this side we got some
of course, some fighting Ippo.
And then we got One Piece.
You got Zoro.
Got boxing Luffy there.
You got a boxing Luffy.
No, man.
Well, I think right in your bicep, I think you got the classic Itachi on Sasuke's forehead.
What can we say? I got a good back tattoo as well, but you have to check out the Instagram for that.
He's got, check out the Instagram or watch him fight.
Exactly.
He can't take off his shirt right now. You know, let's be honest. This is a serious awards show.
Exactly.
So, we've got a big job for you tonight. I know you're all about the action, so this award I think is perfect for you.
Thank you. So these next nominees are pure adrenaline. They dropped us into explosive battles, high-stakes showdowns, and worlds where villains strike hard and heroes prevail. Here are the nominees for Best Action.
Best Action. Bleach. 1000-Year Blood War, The Conflict. Dandadan. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc. Kaiju number 8. Solo Leveling. Windbreaker.
And the anime award goes to Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling. Congratulations. Great talking to you, Ben. Hope you have the rest of your night. A great one. And more action from the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. But first, let's reveal more winners for Best Voice Artist Performance, this time in Brazilian Portuguese and Castilian Spanish. Let's go.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Brazilian Portuguese. Charles Emmanuel, Sung Jin-woo. Solo Leveling. Best Voice Artist Performance, Castilian Spanish. Masumi Mutsuda, Sung Jin-woo. Solo Leveling.
We're back. We are counting down to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, which will be live in little less than 30 minutes.
And we are super excited about a brand new prestigious award, which will be presented tonight, the Global Impact Award. So it honors the visionary creators and groundbreaking stories that are more than just entertainment. So these are the stories that have made a huge impact on our culture.
Yes, and the first ever Global Impact Award will be bestowed to an anime juggernaut, Attack on Titan. They definitely deserve that honor.
Oh, 100%. So while I go see more stars arrive, Tim, check out what's happening on social.
I will. Social is heating up. You know, a lot of people are excited for all the guests in so many languages. I've seen some Italian fans praising Damiano. I had to click the translate button. I didn't know. Fans from Brazil were excited and to see what amazing outfit Pablo Vittar is going to be coming out in, which I saw looking amazing. Seeing even Finn Wolfhard fan pages talking about the Anime Awards, so I guess it's the talk of the town. So let's keep the hype alive, keep posting, keep chatting, and tell us, if you could present an anime award tonight, which category would you choose? We're streaming live on YouTube and Twitch and lining up on Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. Jump into the convo and share your thoughts. Lauren, what's going on over there where you are?
I am here with the gorgeous Plastique Tiara. I am dying. You look unreal.
My queen! You look beautiful as well.
Thank you. Can we please just show like the full look?
My God, this old thing.
This old thing.
Nothing crazy.
Gorgeous. I lost my mind when you walked up. All right, let's jump into some questions though, okay? So we can get you onto the ballroom.
Absolutely.
All right, so I really want to know, how would you describe your personal relationship with anime?
I think my relationship with anime is anime is my first love, honestly. It's an escape for me. When I was a young child, I would always watch Sailor Moon and all the animes just to, dream of a world where I can freely be myself.
Yeah.
And it's a world where I want to be in all the time, and here I am now.
I love, and now here you are at the Anime Awards.
Get into it.
So you mentioned, obviously, Sailor Moon, and I know that you have done an absolutely gorgeous Sailor Moon drag look. Could you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, yes. I love Sailor Moon, obviously. I recently did a Sailor Starlight cosplay on RuPaul's Drag Race, Tiara. And she turned it.
You really did.
Thank you,
really
darling.
did. All right, so kind of going in the same theme. If you could have any accessory from Sailor Moon, which one would you have?
I always wanted a Sailor Moon light stick.
Yes.
Just so then, if we
the
go to a
wand.
concert, marketing, I get 10%. At the concert,
her.
and we all have the little Sailor Moon
Yep.
things, that would be
Yep.
amazing.
Oh, I love that. Ooh, I love it. Very good choice. Very good choice. All right, so I know that you are also a fan of Attack on Titan. So if you were, let's say you were in that world, would you be inside the walls, or would you go out and join the scouts? So like, are you hanging back, or are you going out to defend people?
I think, hard question, but I think I would be a Titan. I would just go out there and just eat everyone. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay, so that one, all right. Last rapid fire question. Who is the most underrated, unexpected diva in anime?
Oh my gosh, I think it's the slime. Miss Slime.
Miss Slime
is
from
fierce.
Reincarnated as a slime?
Miss Slime is fierce and juicy. She is like the biggest diva.
Ooh, love. All
Thick
right.
and juicy.
Well, it is time to hand out another award. Please be my guest.
Our next award is all about scene stealers who don't just give the stories we love heart and humor, but also manage to elevate all the other characters around them. Here are the nominees for the Best Supporting Character.
Best Supporting Character: Fern, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. Himmel, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. Jinshi, The Apothecary Diaries. Seiko, Dandadan. Senshi, Delicious in Dungeon. Turbo Granny, Dandadan.
And the Anime Award goes to
Let's get
Fern, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Congratulations to Fern. Also proving that even a supporting role can be standout for sure. All right, over to you, Tim.
With me, we have global music superstar Damiano David.
Hello, hi.
Hello, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing very good.
You're looking fantastic.
Thank you, you too.
Oh, thank you. You want to get straight to the questions?
Let's go.
Let's go. So you mentioned that if you could bring an anime character as a +1, you would bring Hanma Baki. Could you tell us a bit about that?
I mean, it's quite self-explanatory. He's a big guy, knows how to fight. I don't know, so he could fill my blank spaces.
He'll defend you. He'll cover your back.
Sure,
Yeah, he'll cover your back. I'm scared of his dad though, so I hope he doesn't show up to the party. Next question is: you and your band worked together with the author of Beastars, Itagaki Power Sensei, on an animated music video. So if you were in Beastars, which animal would you be?
She made a drawing of us, and she drew me as a wolf. So I think I should respect that. It's also the symbol of Rome. But if I could choose, maybe the deer looks very, very cool.
Okay, so we know you have an Attack on Titan tattoo of Eren in his Titan form. Give us the details. When did you get it, and what was the moment in Attack on Titan that made you go?
I got it a couple of years ago when I was like very, very into the show, and I always love this complexity. You don't know if he's the good guy, if he's the bad guy. You don't know if you have to cheer for him. It's so complex that I kind of feel related to him.
Thank you, Damiano. Have a blast tonight.
Thank you.
Over to Lauren, who's got the drama. Best drama, that is, with the one and only Paloma Mami.
Paloma Mami is back with us, and she is ready to answer questions from the fans. You want to jump into it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. The first question that they have for you is your sense of style related to an anime character in any way?
I feel like not a specific character. I feel like there's so many that I like pick and choose and grab from.
Yeah.
I really like Misa Misa, how she's fly. She's so cute.
Oh, and she has so many good outfits, like so many accessories. Next question that we have is, this is a good one. Which anime character has the most aura?
Ooh, that's hard.
That is hard.
There's so many.
That's a tough one.
I feel like maybe like Eren Yeager, like Captain Levi.
Captain Levi,
right? Because
for
he's
sure.
like quiet, like he's effortless. That's when they have the most aura.
He doesn't
when
have to say anything. It just you understand. You understand. Good call. Good call. All right. So here's my last question. Do you like drama?
I love drama. I'm Latina.
Perfect. Well, it is time to bring drama to the Anime Awards. Take it away.
These next nominees brought tension, tears, and unforgettable twists. Take a look at the contenders for Best Drama.
Best Drama. A Sign of Affection. Dead Dead Demons, Dead 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 Destruction. Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. Oshinoko, Season 2. Pluto, The Apothecary Diaries.
And the Anime Award goes to
All right, let's see.
Frieren, Beyond Journey's End.
Congratulations. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. All right, go enjoy that ballroom tonight.
Have fun, you too.
Back to you, Tim.
Congratulations. We can't wait to see who the rest of the winners are later tonight. One big award we're keeping an eye on is Anime of the Year. Listen to these nominees. You got Dandadan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Kaiju Number 8, Solo Leveling, and The Apothecary Diaries. All heavy hitters and all amazing anime series. So who will take home the trophy? We'll find out soon. But first, our friend Iron Mouse got up and close and personal with our Olympian powerhouse earlier today. Take a look.
I'm here with pro boxer Ben Whitaker. Hi.
Hello there, you okay?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Can't complain.
You know, you're such a hardcore anime fan that I wanted to see if you could tell the difference between a real anime plot or one that we made up. So it's a game called Anime or Nah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, a psychic middle schooler tries to suppress his powers while working at a con artist spirit exorcism business.
Not anime.
It's Mob Psycho 100. How about this one? A guy wakes up one day to find that every girl in school has been replaced by hyper-intelligent octopuses and only he notices.
I gotta say, not anime.
Yeah! You got that right! Okay. How about one more? Two bears enroll in a human high school and fall in love with the same girl who may or may not be a reincarnated moon goddess.
After the first question, let's say anime.
Yeah, you got it right. It's Yurikuma. Man, thank you so much, Ben. You're an anime champ.
Thank you very much.
We are back with our friend Giguk, and I know the fans have so many questions for you. We were able to grab a few, so let's get into it.
Let's do it.
All right, the first question that they have is, what are your favorite anime tropes?
Oh, the one I think is really underrated is probably the anime time skip. I love it when we have a time skip and we see all the characters get older and stuff.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
True. That's a good one. I mean, I think about like one that I have is like my anime bingo card is always the toast in mouth.
Oh,
It's
yes.
like a little check.
Yes.
Check off.
Definitely.
All right. Another question that they have is, this is a good one. I'm actually curious about this as well.
Okay.
How many hours of anime do you consume a day?
This is a hard one, and I know this might be shocking, but I don't watch anime every single day.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. It's I like to marathon stuff, so there are times when I'd watch no anime in a day, and there are times when I'm watching it for 8-10 hours a day.
Right.
Yes.
You're letting the episodes build up throughout the week.
Exactly. I have no patience for like cliffhangers and stuff. Just give it all to me at once.
Gotcha. Okay, I respect that.
Okay.
All right, it is time to hand out another award. Giguk, it's all yours.
Okay. No one gives off main character energy like these next nominees. Bold, unforgettable, and absolutely central to the stories. Take a look at these best main character nominees.
Best Main Character. Frieren. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Kafka Hibino. Kaiju number 8. Mao Mao. The Apothecary Diaries. Momo. Dandadan. Okarun. Dandadan. Songjinu. Solo Leveling.
And the anime award goes to... Oh... Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling.
Congratulations to Sung Jin-woo, and thank you so much, Giguk, for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, back over to you, Tim.
The drones are up and flying over the Grand Prince Hotel Shin Takanawa. We've got an exclusive bird's eye view right here in the heart of Tokyo. Before we see what that looks like, it's time to honor more incredible voiceover talent. After the break, we'll find out who won Best Voice Artist Performance in Japanese and English. But first, let's see who won Best Voice Artist Performance in German, French, and, for the first time, Hindi. Check them out.
Best Voiced Artist Performance, German. Daniel Schlauch, Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece. Best Voiced Artist Performance, French. Adrien Antoine, Kafka Hibino, Kaiju number 8. Best Voiced Artist Performance, Hindi. Lohit Sharma, Satoru Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
自分たちが世代がドラゴンボールがちょうど学生の頃にやってて社会現象になったアニメなのでやっぱドラゴンボールが大好きです。はい、一番最初に僕たちがアニメの曲をやらせてもらったのが「ナルトというアニメの「GO」という楽曲で、今でも大切な楽曲ですしフローの中でも一番ライブで演奏してる楽曲なので一番大好きです。
Welcome back. Congratulations to the Voice Artist Performance winners in Japanese and English.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Japanese. Aoi Yuki, Mao Mao, The Apothecary Diaries. Best Voice Artist Performance, English. Alex Lee, Sung Jin-woo, Solo Leveling.
Amazing! Congratulations to Aoi Yuki and Alex Lee. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I know that fans have a lot to say about their favorites in this category. This was a strong one for both English and Japanese. A lot of good nominees. Great performances.
Any winner could have been deserved.
It really could have. It really could have.
Alex Lee, Sung Jin-woo, you got a rise.
Yeah, definitely. Iconic cool guy voice.
Mao Mao.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a,
Aoi Yuki.
Cute, but also like
right,
serious.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
Like, you know.
Serious, but like chaotic. A really good one.
Perfect.
So all night long, we have been watching the stars and creators of the year's best anime series and films arrive at the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, which will be live in less than 15 minutes. I'm so excited. I am going to go back and get a better view of who's arriving right now.
Good idea. While you head over there, we've got to talk about the performances tonight. I can't wait. Flo, Lisa, Creepy Nuts are all taking the stage. And the fan excitement out there is contagious. People from all over the world are buzzing about their favorite anime and wondering who will take home the top awards. So you got the music, obviously, as I said, and people want tunes. Creepy Nuts, Flo, Lisa, they're gonna put on a show. You guys are not ready for this. I got to see a little bit of the rehearsal, and I'm so excited. You guys are about to get the show of a lifetime. And also the main stage got a real nice revamp. So I've seen a lot of comments from last year about how pretty it looked, and like, you know, like read a few comments like, oh, let's look, you know, chandeliers, the lights. This year, we've stepped it all the way up. So don't stop now. We're so close to the big event. So I want you guys to keep posting, keep chatting, and tell us, which performances are you most excited for? We're streaming live on YouTube and Twitch and all over Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. So come be part of the excitement and anticipation. Over to you, Lauren.
We are back with Plastic Tiara, who is absolutely killing this look. And ready to field some burning questions from you fans at home. So, you ready for the first one?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right, the first one is, if you could be any anime character, who would you be and why?
What gay boy out there does not want to be Sailor Moon? Absolutely.
The icon.
But Sailor Starlight has to be my favorite character of all time. The original drag superstar.
And you did an amazing look as well.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, so we have another question from the fans. Which anime character has inspired your drag the most?
Wow. Well, we're back to question one, Sailor Moon. Get into it, yes.
All right. I know that you are also a romantic, so would you please do us the honors and present this next very romantic award?
Of course. Everyone, get ready to feel all the feels. This next category celebrates heart-fluttering stories that had us swooning all year long. Here are your nominees for the Best Romance.
Best Romance. A Sign of Affection. Blue Box. Makane, Too Many Losing Heroines. Ranma 1/2. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. The Dangers in My Heart, Season 2.
And the Anime Award goes to... Blue Box!
Congratulations! Romance is truly never out of style. All right, let's send it back to Tim and see what's on his mind as we get closer to the start of the show.
Let's talk about the category for Best Anime Song. To me, they're all bangers. Bling Bang Bang Born went viral on TikTok and even hit 11 on the Billboard Japan Hot 100, while Abyss and Fatal pulled in millions of streams and ruled the anime music charts. You also got songs like Level, Oronoke, and The Brave also shooting up on major platforms. That just proves that anime tracks aren't just theme songs, they're hits on our playlist. Now, we want to know, what's your favorite? We can't wait to find out the winner during the big event, which is minutes away. So, let's go over to Lauren.
Ben Whitaker is back and prepared to field the most fervent fan questions. All right, Ben, you ready to bring the thunder?
I'm ready.
You ready? All right. Let's see the first question that they have for you, and it is, what anime would you recommend to someone for their first anime experience, and why?
That's a very good question. I'd say Naruto. I think it's a nice entry level.
Yeah, a
nice,
good
easy
classic.
to watch.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice. All right. Our next question is, if you could be a side character in any anime, which anime would it be?
Ooh.
Not a main character. A side.
Okay.
That's an interesting question.
That's a very good. I'd say Vegeta from Dragon Ball.
Ooh, that's a good choice. B, I don't know if Vegeta would consider himself a side character, but
he's got main character syndrome,
Yeah.
but we'll push him to the side.
Good choice, though.
Thank you
Strong
very
choice,
much.
strong choice. So you've obviously got a good sense of humor. We have another award that we would like you to present.
Okay.
Sound good?
Of course, so as you know, laughter is the best medicine, and these nominees are ready with a prescription. They brought the chaos, the charm, and the perfectly timed punchlines. Here are the nominees for Best Comedy.
Best Comedy. Delicious in Dungeon. Konosuba, God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. 3. Mashle, Magic and Muscles, The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. My Dear Friend, Nokotan. Ranma 1/2. Spy Family, Season 2.
And the Anime Award goes to... We'll get there.
Let's see. Ready?
Mashle, Magic and Muscles.
Woo! Congratulations to Mashle, Magic, and Muscles. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ben, for being here as well. You've been great. We are so close to the main event. But first, Iron Mouse got to chat with Paloma Mami earlier today. Take a look.
Hi, everyone. I'm here with the incomparable Paloma Mami. Hi, Paloma.
Hey, Mommy. What's up?
Hi, you're a master of the love song, so I thought you would love to play a game we call Anime or Amor. Are you ready?
Yeah, so how do you play though?
I'm gonna read a line that's full of amor, and you tell me if it's a love song or an anime.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay, I won't run away anymore. I can't. I have to face the truth.
I think that's an anime.
Correct. How about Mi corazón se para cuando tú me miras?
Oh, that's definitely a love song.
You got it right. One more. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess I still believe.
Britney, that's a song, love song.
Yay! Oh my God, you did great. Thank you so much, Paloma.
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you.
We're back here with David, and many of you watching at home have sent in your questions, so we pulled a few. David, are you ready to see what fans have been dying to ask you?
I am.
All right, let's do it. First question that we had sent in was, what is your ultimate dream cosplay?
Ooh, ultimate dream cosplay? To be honest, Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
With the new red hair from Dragon Ball Daima?
Yes. Ooh,
Need
I like
that.
it. I like it.
Need
I like
that.
it. Good choice. Good choice. All right. So the next question that we have is, if you could choose an anime character to have as a friend in real life, who would you pick? That's so wholesome.
That's kind of,
so wholesome.
you know what? Deku. From My Hero.
Yeah. Deku is a great friend.
He's a sweet guy.
Deku is a great friend.
Yeah.
That's a really, I agree with that. Deku's a great friend. All right, well, our countdown is coming to a close as we grow near to the kickoff of the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. And since we're talking about endings, David, will you please present the next award for us?
Absolutely.
All right.
Sure. There's an old saying, it's not over until it's over. But in anime, that saying is more like, it's not over until there's a bomb ending sequence that puts just the right button on every episode. Here are the nominees for the best ending sequence.
Best ending sequence. Antanante, Lyria, Ranma 1/2. Burning, Hitsuji Bungaku, Oshinoko Season 2. Kamakura Style, Bocchi Boromaru, The Elusive Samurai. Nobody, One Republic, Kaiju number 8. Request, Kurage Solo Leveling. Taidara, Zutomayo, Dandadan.
And the anime award goes to... Request Kurage Solo Leveling.
Woo! Congratulations! Oh, all right, and now over to Tim for our final check-in on all of the fans.
This is it. We are minutes away from this year's 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. People are moving into the ballroom, taking their seats, and there's a hum in the air as we get close to the big show open. I know the fans are feeling the excitement too. You know, you got people excited for the anime of the year. Everyone's getting heated. I see conflicts. You know, guys, don't fight. You know, be nice. You know, I know who will take the prize. You know, but let's be nice to each other, okay? So we might have different tastes, but we're all anime fans at the core, are we not? We're also streaming live on YouTube and Twitch and all over Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. Make your voice be heard and be part of this global community of fans. And here's our burning question to you guys. What are you most excited for tonight? Continue the conversation and join us during the show. For our last award, he's a trailblazer of Latin music with over 35 million records sold, multiple Latin Grammy Awards, and one of the most streamed artists in the world. Here to present the award for Best Opening Sequences, global superstar, J Balvin.
What's up, everybody? I wish I could be there with you tonight. Sending big love your way. You might already know I'm a huge anime fan, so I'm pumped to present the award of the Best Opening Sequence. A great anime opening is like a great beat. It sets the vibe and gets you hyped for every episode, whether it's action-packed, emotional, or just pure style. The best ones stay with you forever. Here are the titles that brought the heat with the next level animation, unforgettable music, and straight-up creativity. Check out the nominees for the Best Opening Sequence.
Best Opening Sequence. Abyss, Youngblood, Kaiju number 8. Bling Bang Bang Born, Creepy Nuts, Mashal, Magic and Muscles, The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc, Fatal, Jemu, Oshinoko Season 2, Level, Sawano Hiroyuki Music, Tomorrow by Together, Solo Leveling, Otonoke, Creepy Nuts, Dan Da Dan, Us, Hiroshi Kitadani, One Piece.
That's an amazing list of nominees. Let's go to the carpet to announce the winners.
Thank you, J Balvin.
And the Anime Award goes to Otonoke by Creepy Nuts for Dan Da Dan. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Well, we are only moments away from the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Fans have gathered from every corner of the globe to honor the creators, characters, and unforgettable worlds that connect us all. And I would like to thank all of the tremendous talent that has joined us tonight, and you at home for tuning in and getting ready with us.
And we're not going anywhere. We'll be here and we will see you live during the breaks in the main show. So keep posting all over social media with the hashtag Anime Awards so we can find you. Lauren, what are you most excited to see in the show tonight?
Obviously, I'm excited for Anime of the Year, but I'm also really excited to see who wins Film of the Year. What about you?
Musical performances. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Also, check out the VOD. We got an extra Creepy Nuts performance, so don't forget.
True. All right, well, it's time to turn things over to your hosts, Sally Amaki and John Kabira.
It's the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards show starting now.
Welcome to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Please welcome Creepy Nuts.
Tonight, we gather to celebrate the impact of a craft that moves us all. It teaches us to dream, to unite, and to rise. Anime lovers from all across the globe, 200 countries and territories, from first-time fans to lifelong believers. We're here together to honor excellence. They cast 51 million votes and showed a passion that knows no borders. Over 50 nominees emerged. Stories that captivated millions and inspired generations. Tonight, global presenters, musical guests, legends, and new voices are all here to remind us anime doesn't just tell stories. It shapes our culture. It shapes our world. And it brings us together.
Give it up for your hosts, John Kabira and Sally Amaki.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 9th Annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I'm John Kabira. 司会のジョン・カビラです。
And I'm Sally Amaki. For the 3rd year in a row, we are coming to you live from Tokyo from the lovely ballroom at the Grand Prince Hotel, Shin Takanawa.
いやー、サリーさん。
はい。
It's so good to see you.
So good to see you too.
And everybody, she is stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Woo!
Crunchyroll
素晴ら
colors.
しい。
ありがとうございます。
素晴らしい。さあ、授賞式を始める前に、このイベントをマッシュル第2期のオープニング曲、ブレンバンバンボーンで会場を一気に盛り上げてくださったクリーピーナッツのお二人にもう一度盛大な拍手をお願いします。わ
いやー、もう
Amazing でした。
アニメ界の本当に素晴らしいクリエイターたちを称えるこのイベントにふさわしい幕開けでしたね。
まさに。さあ、会場にお集まりの皆様、本日はご来場いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。そして世界中で配信をご覧いただいている皆さん、何百万人ものファンの皆さんと一緒にこの授賞式を迎えられることができるというこの喜び、何よりです。ここはクリエイターとアニメファンの皆さんがまさに一つになる場所です。
本日のプレゼンターの方々は皆さんどなたもアニメの大ファン。アニメという芸術を祝うために世界中から駆けつけてくださいました。
はい、そして今日はアニメ界を揺るがす新しいシリーズから忘れられない名作、そしてアニメが世界に与え続けているこの影響に至るまでアニメに関するありとあらゆることを称えてまいりたいと思います。
そしてそのお祝いを始めるために特別な方が会場にお越しくださっています。
はい、どうぞ皆様拍手でお迎えください。ソニーグループ株式会社代表執行役社長 CEO の戸時弘樹さんです。
皆さんこんばんは。ソニーグループ株式会社の戸時です。本日はこの素晴らしいアニメの祭典にようこそお越しくださいました。会場にお集まりいただいたクリエイターや関係者の方々、そしてライブストリーミングを見てくださっている世界中のファンの皆さんと共にアニメを称える一夜に参加できることを大変光栄に感じております。今夜いよいよファンの皆さんにとって選ばれた各賞が発表となりますが、お集まりいただいた皆さんは愛される物語をアニメに昇華し、ファンの皆さんにより豊かな体験と喜びを届けることに常に力を注がれています。私たちはファンのために尽くされている皆様お一人お一人が今日のウィナーだと思っています。 アニメは10億人を超えるファンを持つ世界中で愛されるカルチャーであり、その勢いはとどまるところを知りません。この1年だけでも新作や人気シリーズの続編、劇場作品などが世界中へ広がり、さらに多くのファンの心をつかんできました。これはアニメが常に私たちに驚きや感動を届け、時代とともに進化し、世代を超えて楽しませてくれる存在だからだと思っています。今夜はクリエイターやプロデューサー、声優の皆さんと世界中のファンの皆さんをアニメという魅力的な世界でつなぐ特別な時間です。我々にアニメを通じて感動をもたらすプロデューサー、出版社、クリエイター、脚本家、イラストレーター、アニメーター、アーティスト、声優、そして投票してくださったファンの皆様に改めて感謝申し上げます。アニメの生誕地からお届けする本日のアワードをどうぞ最後までお楽しみください。
戸垣さん、ありがとうございました。なんと10億人のアニメファン。すごい、unbelievable。アニメがいかに世界を一つにしてくれるのかを証明していますね。それでは今夜の最初のアワード、最優秀アニメーション賞です。最初のプレゼンターは俳優、ミュージシャン、モデル、プロデューサーとさまざまな才能をお持ちのこの方です。
アニメファンの皆さんは実写版鋼の錬金術師のロイ・マスタング役としてご存知の方です。お迎えいたしましょう。ディーン・藤岡さんです。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. アニメーションには単なる絵や映像表現の枠組みを超えた魅力があります。それはまさに圧倒的なビジュアル体験。どんなスタイルであってもアニメには現実をねじ曲げ、ルールを超えて私たちがまだ見ぬ世界を描き出す力があります。その一方で街並み、地域、建物、食べ物などを一目ですぐそれと分かるほど如実でリアルに、そして精密に描くこともあります。この会場にいらっしゃるクリエイターの皆さんは素晴らしい芸術の裏側にどれほどの努力があるかをご存知でしょう。そして今夜その努力が世界中のファンを魅了するだけではなく、アニメという文化全体からの深い敬意と称賛を受けて結実します。それでは最優秀アニメーション賞のノミネート作品をご紹介します。
最優秀アニメーション賞 Best Animation ダンダダンダンダダン。モモちゃん、あいつ
いた。ありがとうオカル、助かった。
ダンジョン飯 Delicious in Dungeon。
私にもちょうだい。何これ。
スライムの内臓の干物。
うわ、美味しい。
鬼滅の刃柱稽古編 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃柱トレーニングアーク。炭治郎。早々のフリーレン Free Ren Beyond Journey's End。
お前の前にいるのは1000年以上生きた魔法使いだ。
怪獣8号怪獣 No.8。 いいな、つかんねえか一発で。俺だけレベルアップな剣ソロレベリング。
最優秀受賞者は鬼滅の刃柱稽古編です。
鬼滅の刃柱稽古編富岡牛役の櫻井孝宏です。この度は大変名誉な賞をいただきありがとうございます。いきなりの受賞でちょっと緊張しております。富岡義勇は水の呼吸の使い手なのですが、私に今必要なのは深呼吸かもしれません。私は作品の代表としてここに立たせていただいておりますが、ここに立てているのは全て作品とキャラクターの力のおかげだと思っております。声優を始めて30年近く経つのですが、日本のアニメーションの世界というのは目まぐるしく変わっていて、僕自身いつも驚いております。その中でもこの「鬼滅の刃」という作品は、今まで行ったことのない場所に何回も何回も運んでくれるすごい作品だと思っております。その「鬼滅の刃」はまだまだこれからが続いていく作品です。今度はこの「鬼滅の刃」がどこに連れてっていってくれるのか、すごく楽しみです。本当に今日はありがとうございました。
次のプレゼンターはモデルとしてさまざまなファッション誌の表紙を飾り、タレントとしても幅広く活動されているこの方です。お迎えいたしましょう。市川紗耶さんです。
異世界とはまさに別世界のこと。主人公が生まれ育つのは私たちが知っている普通の世界。そこから突然クリエイターの頭の中にしか存在してなかった別の世界へ連れて行かれたり、迷い込んだりしてしまいます。主人公が新しいルールや土地、今までとは違う生活などを体験するとともに、見ている私たちも知らない世界へと導かれます。現実を超えた体験をさせてくれるのが異世界アニメです。最優秀異世界アニメ賞のノミネート候補はこちらです。
最優秀異世界アニメ賞 Best 異世界アニメ。この素晴らしい世界に祝福を。3 Konosuba God's Blessing on This Wonderful World 3。
おかえり。
Yes, we are still going now まだ道半ばの僕らの夢に。ただいま。
無色転生、異世界行ったら本気出す第2期第2クール。無色転生 Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 Core 2。
大丈夫、絶対に帰ってくるから。では行ってきます。
父さんはな、ダメなやつだ。
ゼロから始める異世界生活サードシーズン ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 3。
そんなに死にたいわけ？それ以上俺のエミリアに気安く触ってんじゃね
え。シャングリラ・フロンティアセカンドシーズンシャングリラ・フロンティアシーズン2。
エリア到着だ。攻撃力は高そうだが動きはどんくさいな。
異世界スーサイドスクワッドスーサイドスクワッド異世界。
新しい世界、いいことだ。まさに俺が望んでいるものさ。
転生したらスライムだった件第3期 That time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 3。
これで決める。メルトスラッシュ。
国防御不能回避不能
アルティメットスキルベルゼビュートを犠牲にして相殺する策を進言します。
最優秀受賞者はゼロから始める異世界生活サードシーズンです。
まさかこんな素晴らしい賞をいただけると思っておらなくて緊張しております。監督の篠原正宏です。まず本当にたくさんの、見てくださった皆様、に感謝しております。そして、本当にテレビシリーズ作るの大変だったと思うんですが、支えてくれたスタッフ、キャスト、委員会周りの皆様、全員でこの賞をいただけたと思っておりますので、本当にそういった皆様に感謝したいと思います。引き続き皆様が楽しめるものを作っていこうと頑張りますので、これからもよろしくお願いします。本当に今日はありがとうございました。
それでは次のカテゴリー、最優秀継続シリーズ賞です。世界的大ヒットドラマストレンジャーシングスより2人のスターをお呼びしました。温かい拍手でお迎えください。ガテン・マタラッツォさんとフィン・ウルフハードさんです。
Gaten and I love it when you find a series so good you never want it to end.
And that's exactly what the Best Continuing Series Award is all about. Honoring an anime that keeps audiences hooked and completely delivers episode after episode, season after season.
Basically, the kind of show that makes you glue yourself to your couch until you've experienced the whole thing from beginning to end. Both of us have definitely done that before.
Oh, yeah. And that's the cool thing about anime, the way it expands worlds, levels up its characters, and pushes animation to new heights. It has inspired so much of what we see on TV today. So here are the nominees for Best Continuing Series.
最優秀継続シリーズ賞 Best Continuing Series ブリーチ千年決戦編総国端 Bleach Thousand Year Blood War The Conflict
俺以外の誰かができたとしても俺がやらずに逃げていい理由にはならねえんだよ。
鬼滅の刃柱稽古編 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃柱トレーニングアーク
あれがあの男が奴が鬼物人無駄
僕のヒーローアカデミア第7期 My Hero Academia Season 7
授かったものを何のために行使するのかもう誰のために行使するのか傷つけさせはしない
One Piece One Piece
巨大ロボ
ここは政府の島だ。
盛り上がってきた。その一味には興味がある。連れてこい。
推しの子第2期推しの子 Season 2
みんな演技上手。いい舞台にできると思う。
感動台にちょっと小づくくらいはしてよ。
スパイファミリー Season 2 Spy Family Season 2
父、アーニャアニメが見たい。
ダメだ。わかった。チャンネル変えていい。
And the anime award goes to
Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc
この度は素敵な賞をいただいて本当にありがとうございます。甘露寺みつりの声を担当しています花澤香菜と申します。刀鍛冶の里編では本当に大変な戦いがありまして、世界中の皆様も心を削りながら一緒に戦っていただいたと思うんですけど、今回の柱稽古編では、柱と炭治郎との心の通い合いであったり、日常生活が、割と多く描かれていたので、ちょっと心が安らいだ方たちがたくさんいらっしゃったんだろうなと思います。私自身も炭治郎が稽古を通して一つ一つ成長していく姿を見て、理想の自分になるためには目の前のことを一つずつ頑張っていくしかないんだよねという、何でしょう、日々の活力みたいなものをいただいた気がします。鬼滅の刃はこれから最終決戦無限上編へと進んでいきます。世界中の皆様も心を一つにして一緒に鬼舞辻無惨に勝ちましょうということで、本当にありがとうございました。
Coming up, the award for Best Original Anime. We'll find out who has the honor of taking home Anime of the Year when the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards continue.
Hey, it's Lauren and Tim here backstage at the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. The main event just kicked off, and we're going to catch you up on what an incredible show it has been so far. So we have been watching the chat.
I've been looking.
Tim's been watching, eagle eye on it. We've been watching the social posts come in. It's obviously been a lot of chatter so far, and we are only through our first 3 anime awards of the main show tonight.
Yeah, I know. We got more to go. And I was on Twitch and I forgot I was a mod, so my bad, Twitch. Sorry.
Were you in there leaving comments as well?
Yeah, and then I had the little sword icon on it, and I was like, whoa, I forgot I got modded.
Oh no.
Nice.
Oh no.
So yeah, if you see T. Ludacris with a little sword thing, that's me. My bad.
That's him.
Yeah.
But the show started out really strong with a performance from Creepy Nuts.
I know, it was so good. I saw everybody in the chats putting emoji, little dancing gifs.
Emojis.
Yeah, a lot of people were dancing, so thank you for dancing.
That was us backstage. And also yesterday we were watching the rehearsal just because we were like, we gotta see Creepy Nuts before the main show.
A little thing, a little ditty, a little bitty.
And we also gave away some awards, like we just mentioned. We're in our first 3, so we saw Best Animation, which was presented by Dean Fujioka, which went to Demon Slayer. Woo! Yeah, which I mean, a lot of great nominees this year, but Demon Slayer had absolutely beautiful animation, so very, very well deserved.
As always.
Yeah, which of course the chat was going crazy with people either really excited or, a little bit of heartbreak, but there's still a ton of awards to go. We also saw Best Isekai get awarded, which is one of our new categories for this year. And that was presented by Saya Ichikawa, and that went to ReZero.
I did like that. Season 3. Thank you. Thank you for the votes, guys.
Yeah.
Good job.
And you said you saw someone they had just
somebody on
just
Twitter
opened up.
apparently just tuned in 2 seconds ago, and 2 seconds as they were presenting, and they saw that and they put hashtag we did it. So to you did it.
Perfect
Good job.
timing. Perfect
Good
timing.
job.
Yeah. Congratulations to the ReZero fans. We love to see it. And then we also saw Best Continuing Series had been awarded, and so that one
from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
The Stranger Things boys.
The Stranger
Finn
Things
and
cast.
Gaten.
Yeah. They were pretty cool. We saw them backstage earlier as well. That one went to Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Hashira Training Arc, another one for Demon Slayer. So I think that's interesting because the last few years I know One Piece has taken that award. So interesting to see a new contender coming into the field.
Also, this has nothing to do with the awards, but a lot of comment loved Finn's new haircut. Looking fresh. Shouts out to everybody who shaved their head. I did that too
Love
one
the
time.
commentary.
Coming out of the shower. non-long hair people, it's great. You just shower and you just pat dry your hair. It's great.
You just don't even have to worry.
If you want to give it a go, give it a try.
He's looking pretty snazzy.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty snazzy.
Okay, let's get back to the big show. We'll see you back here during the next break. Keep sharing your thoughts. The 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards continues now.
さあクランチロールアニメアワード2025はまだまだ続きます。宴は始まったばかりですが、今宵心躍るストーリーに命を吹き込むクリエイターの皆さんをはじめ、皆様とこの素晴らしいアニメの祝祭に集えることを本当に心から光栄に思います。
次のプレゼンターはお笑い芸人のチョコレートプラネットさんです。幅広くご活躍のお二人は有名人のモノマネもお得意です。気をつけないと私とジョンさんの真似をされて司会の座を奪われてしまうかもしれません。
まさか。
それではお迎えいたしましょう。最優秀オリジナルアニメ賞のプレゼンター、チョコレートプラネットの長田翔平さん、松尾俊さんです。
このような賞のプレゼンターを仰せつかり光栄に思います。クリエイターの皆さんは大胆でオリジナルなアイディアを生み出し、誰も見たことないようなストーリーを紡ぎ出します。
自分の脳みそから直接何かを生み出すというのは本当に頭が痛くなりそうになりますよね。私もクリエイターの端くれとしてその生み出す辛さ、大変さ分かります。途中で耳から煙が出てるんじゃないかなと思う時があります。
それはないと思います。さあクリエイターの皆さん、クリエイティビティで、ビジョンを駆使してありとあらゆる場面で見ている者の心をつかみ、ワクワクさせ驚きを与えてくれます。
そうですね、そのクリエイターの皆さんの頭の中、工場見学のように見学できたらいくらでも金額をお出ししますよ。
それはともかく最優秀オリジナルアニメ賞のノミネート候補はこちらです。
最優秀オリジナルアニメ賞 Best Original Anime ぶっちぎりぶっちぎりガールズバンドクライ Girls Band Cry
友香さんが魂かけていたバンドですよ。だからその歌が間違ってないって証明したいんです。スバルちゃんとデパさんとともちゃんと桃香さんと。
夜のクラゲは泳げない Jellyfish can't swim in the night
好きなものできました。
私は夜の絵が大好きだよ。
書く理由取り戻したんだな。
だから夜私のために書いてよ。
メタリックルージュメタリックルージュ
教えろ、私たちと人間どこが違うか。
忍者カムイ忍者カムイ
我らは掟によって結ばれ、掟によって守られ、掟によって生かされし者ゆえに我らは掟の中で死ぬべき者なり。
週末トレインどこへ行く Train to the end of the world
私は会わなきゃいけないから。
最優秀受賞者は開け方汚ねえな、綺麗に開けな。
忍者カムイおめでとうございます。
正直びっくりしました一応、副監督監督のパクさんは、参加できなくて副監督の、三浦君が来てますけど、一応一言。はい、
ありがとうございます。E&H プロダクション所属の、監督とか演出やってる、三浦と申します。今日、諸事情で、監督のパク・ソンフが、来れなかったんですけれども、このような賞をいただき本当に驚いております。うちの会社はまだできてそこまで経ってないんですけれども、これからも面白い作品をどんどん作れるように精進してますので、皆様よろしくお願いします。
すみません、ソーラーエンタテイメントのジョゼフと申します。この作品企画プロデュースにあたって実はオリジナル作品としてスタートしたものではないんですけど、いろいろ経緯があって、今最近ちょっと日本であまり作られてないハードアクションのアニメを、がっつり作ろうぜと意気投合して、E&H プロダクションズさんと、意気を統合して作った作品であります。本当にこの2人で受賞して何も考えてなかったんで、本当に感謝したいと思うし、オリジナル作品をできるように、配慮していただいたワーナーブラザーズさんと、このような、素晴らしい賞を、与えていただいたクランチさんにも、クランチロールさんにも本当に感謝の気持ち伝えたいと思います。ありがとうございます。
アニメをより生き生きと輝かせ、耳と心に残る楽曲をたたえる最優秀アニソン賞。そのプレゼンターを務めてくださるのは、ラテングラミー賞ノミネートのシンガーソングライター、ポップとブラジル音楽を融合したオリジナルなサウンドで音楽業界の先駆者となったこの方です。お迎えいたしましょう。パブロ・ヴィターさんです。
The moment you connect with a song, you feel your pulses races, your skin tingles, and suddenly you're completely lost in the moment. And in anime, when the song is just right, you also know instantly. It pulls you into the story, makes battle more intense, goodbye more heartbreaking, and the perfect time song setting the tone for the entire series. The best anime song category honors the track that stay with you, music that, no matter how many times you hear, it still makes you feel everything over and over again. Here we are, the nominees for the best anime song.
最優秀アニソン賞 Best Anime Song アビス Young Blood 怪獣8号 Abyss Young Blood 怪獣 No.8プリンバンバンボーンクリーピーナッツマッシュル新格者候補選抜試験編 Bling Bang Bang Born Creepy Nuts Mashal Magic and Muscles The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc Fatal Gem 推しの子第2期Fatal Gem 推しの子 Season 2レベル沢野博之ヌジーク Tomorrow by Together 俺だけレベルアップな件 Level 沢野博之ヌジーク Tomorrow by Together Solo Leveling Let's get it 音のけクリーピーナッツダンダダン音のけクリーピーナッツダンダダン
諦める悪いやからあんたらなんかじゃたばなってもかなわんクワバラクワバラクワバラ何も止まらん速さくたばらんたまらん下がらん押し通すもかまま
勇者夜遊び 早々のフリーレン The Brave 夜遊び Free Ren Beyond Journey's End
同じ道を選んだそれだけだったはずなのにいつの間にかどうしてこう伝う涙のわけは
And the Anime Award goes to, oh my God, one of my favorites, Dan Da Dan.
.いやこのような素晴らしい賞をいただけて本当に嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。まずはそもそもそのダンダダンという素晴らしい作品があって、それのめっちゃかっこいいアニメ化があって、で俺たちの主題歌があって、オープニングの映像があってと、いろんな力が合わさって、素晴らしい作品ができてるんやなっていうのを実感します。僕らの楽曲「音のけ」でも、言ってるメッセージのように、アニメ、音楽、こういう風なクリエイトしていく作品っていうのは、聴く人見る人の心に寄り添って、たまにその隙間に入り込んで、取り付いたり、想像を超えるような世界へ連れてったりするものやと思うので、これからも、そういう作品を作り続けていけたらなと思います。ありがとうございました。
夜、次のアワードに参りましょう。最優秀日常系作品賞のプレゼンターはテレビ画面でも銀幕でもその多彩さを発揮しているこの方です。映画「万引き家族」や「愛に稲妻」の名演で世界的にも高い評価を受け、映画「声の形」の主人公石田翔也の小学生時代の声を演じたことでも知られています。お迎えいたしましょう。松岡茉優さんです。
私は子どもの頃から俳優の世界に足を踏み入れておりましたが、それよりもずっと前からアニメはそばにありました。当たり前のように存在し、子どもの頃の一番の楽しみ、放送後には学校で友達と感想を言い合う、そんな時間が今では尊く感じます。いつの頃からか覚えていないほどにそばにいたジャンルはやはり日常系でした。それは大人になってからも変わらず、私のそばで支えてくれています。日常系作品賞は普通の毎日の中にある喜び、苦しみや一生心に残る何気ないひとときを描いた作品に贈られます。最優秀日常系作品賞のノミネート候補はこちらです。
最優秀日常系作品賞 Best Slice of Life ゆるキャンシーズン3 Laid Back Camp Season 3。
これニューアイテムポチってもうたわ。2人とも押さえてて。
負けヒロインが多すぎる。マケイン Too Many Losing Heroine。
私をお嫁さんにしてくれるって。お嫁さん。
休日の悪者さん Mr. Villain's Day Off。
そこの方、悪の組織の方ですよね。このレンジャー暁レッドが相手に。
今日のところは休戦としようじゃねえか。
鹿の子のこのこ虎視眈々 My dear friend のこたん。
鹿の子の子です。のこたんと呼んでね。のこたん。
響けユーフォニアム3 Sound Euphonium 3。
私は北宇治高校吹奏楽部部長に任命された。私の3年生は始まってしまった。
僕の心のヤバいやつ第2期 The Dangers in My Heart Season 2。
どういうこと？
もしかして誘われてたわけじゃない？
うちにしようね。
確かに一言も言ってない。
最優秀受賞者は負けヒロインが多すぎるです。おめでとうございます。
負けヒロインが多すぎる矢波アンナ役を務めております遠野光です。この作品は恋に破れた女の子たちにスポットを当てた物語ですが、その学生時代にしかない嬉しくても苦しくても本当に目まぐるしく過ぎていく日常というものがぎゅっと詰まった作品です。そんな青い春が素晴らしいアニメーションと素晴らしい音楽とそしてお芝居で描かれ、世界中の方々の心に届いたということが本当に嬉しいです。監督、スタッフの皆さん、キャストの皆さん、マキン受賞しました。勝ちましたありがとうございます。応援してくださっている皆様に本当に感謝の気持ちを伝えたいと思います。マキン皆様のおかげで第2期決定しておりますので、マキンたちが勝つその日まで見守っていただけたら本当に嬉しいです。本日は本当にありがとうございました。 それではここでアニメが世界に与えている影響を見てみましょう。
はい、ナビゲートしてくださるのは映画、テレビ、音楽の世界でどれほどアニメが大きく影響を与えているのか身をもって感じてらっしゃるこの方です。プラチナアルバムを何枚も出しているシンガーソングライター。彼の音楽は世界中で大人気を博し、各国のチャートを席巻しています。お迎えいたしましょう。デイビッドさんです。Thank you so much. Thank you.
Anime's influence on the world is undeniable. The sci-fi genre was nothing but spaceships and aliens until The Matrix came along, a blockbuster film that owed a huge creative debt to anime. The studios realized that audiences wanted stylized art, big ideas, and mind-bending action. And anime led the way in marrying that kind of splash with good storytelling, creativity, and the tale of the human condition. You see it in the Marvel movies, films that have a massive influence on the world, undeniably shaped and informed by anime. Shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Rick and Morty, even the Powerpuff Girls are all inspired by the artistic style, pacing, tone, and high-stakes drama found all across every style of anime. With animation, a creator releases the shackles of reality and gains a license to tell whatever story they want, be it weird, funny, heartbreaking, or everything all at once. Even in music, you find anime's DNA. Recently, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga released a song that people say was inspired by late-night anime binges. There have been many times I've been so inspired by an anime soundtrack, I immediately had to throw on my headphones and start composing. And I know I'm not the only one. Anime teaches us to dream bigger, feel more, and feel free from the world in front of our eyes. No matter how outrageous the presentation, we can somehow relate. And that's why anime endures and why it keeps shaping the stories we tell.
まさに本当にデイビッドさんのおっしゃる通りだと思います。音楽ほど感情を捉え、表現するものはないのではないでしょうか。オープニングテーマが始まった瞬間、そのストーリーに引き込まれてしまう。これからご紹介するのはまさにそんな音楽を奏でてくれるバンドです。ナルト、コードギアス、ドラゴンボール Z といったアニメの超大作を音楽で彩ってきたこのバンド。そして今年でなんと20周年を迎えるエウレカ7のテーマ曲も彼らの偉大な功績の一つです。 エウレカ7 20周年という記念すべき年をテーマ曲 Days でお祝いしてくださいます。本日はベースゴッツさんの代わりにサポートメンバーの三好春菜さんが加わってくれます。皆様拍手でお迎えください。アニメ音楽の王者フローの皆さんです。
皆さんこんばんは、フローです。エウレカ7 20周年おめでとうございます。
感情に過ぎ去った季節からの回答そう今更何もできやしないと分かってたってもダメみたい取材繰り返すだけの自問自答焦り続けてる現状長いようにしてる静けさを照らす街灯思い出が走馬灯のようにぐるぐるのりを走り出す淡い記憶に何度もしがみつこういつもが消えてしまう悲しみのメリーゴーラウンド Here we go baby slow down
Coming up, Kanata Hongo presents the award for Best Score. And who will win Best Director? Plus, we bestow the first ever Global Impact Award on an iconic series when the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards return.
Hey, it's Tim and Lauren checking back in with you. The creators, stars, and fans of the biggest celebration of anime are all here. This is the night we've been waiting for. And joining us now, stars of Stranger Things. Please give it up for Finn Wolfhard and Gaten Matsumoto!
Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Hey.
All right, let's start off with the questions. You guys ready?
Sure.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah.
Think so? All right, you just got off stage. What was it like presenting the award?
How was it?
It was awesome. It was really nice to be able to like see all these like amazing, you know, creatives and animators and actors like all in this really.
It's a talented bunch.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
We're really honored to
all
be
in
here.
one room.
All in one room.
It's pretty intimidating.
And being able to like see all these people sort of on their like really nice nights is really nice.
It was really special.
Yeah,
For sure.
Awesome. That's awesome. Y'all did a great job.
Oh, thanks.
You did a great job.
Yeah, Gaten missed a handshake.
Mm.
Other than that, it was perfect.
We're talking about, should we have talked
Of course I did.
We
'cause,
were-
yeah, not,
We don't have to keep talking
I mean,
about it.
by all
It's like,
means.
it's just, we just like set it and forget it.
Yeah. I think it was a very sweet moment.
To be fair,
That's so nice of you. It might as well happen.
you know, from the outside looking in, it you're just ushering them on their way.
No.
Anyways,
It would have been best if the award winner was like, psych.
Yeah, that would have been worse. Yeah, for sure.
Wow,
I thought you played it off.
That's
It was
nice
like
of
it
you.
was
I
you're just like,
appreciate it.
oh,
Yeah, just
there
me,
you
you
go.
know, like,
Sending them on the
yelling
way.
at the world.
Chat,
Of course
show.
that happened.
Exactly.
Show Gaten some love.
Seriously.
Show Gaten some love.
Seriously. Help him out.
Thanks,
Help him out.
guys.
It was a good one. It was a good one. All right. So
Appreciate
you
it.
guys have been here in Tokyo for a little bit. Has there been anything that you were up to? You know, anything you were doing for fun?
we went
Oh, yeah.
karaokeing
We
last
did
night.
go karaoke last
Oh.
night. That was very, very fun.
What's your karaoke song? What are guys' picks?
Ooh,
We
that's a good
picked some
question.
weird. Sorry, not we.
You started off weird.
I did.
What'd you
I
start
tried
off
to go
with?
really slow. God, it's
You
so
went Bob
embarrassing.
Dylan.
Yeah, I did like an old Bob Dylan song, which like no one knew.
No one knew.
Oh, so
But
it's
also-
silent.
But I
It
asked. I was like,
just-
but to be fair, he was the one I was like, can I pick one that like people don't know? Is that okay? He's like, yes, it's all even better. And then I do it, and he's like, what is this?
He's like, why would
Gaten's
you
the first one
do
that gets
that?
Who told him to do that?
Who did that? Crazy idea.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was great. I did a one-man version of One Day More from Les Mis, which is notorious. It has like 14 people in it.
What a choice.
It's a classic move on
was a
my
crazy-
part
it was a
for
crazy
sure.
choice.
What a
Yeah,
choice.
that was later into
And
the
then
night.
it was like those two, and then my brother did the Final Fantasy VII theme.
Which is so Nick. That's
The most Nick
That's the
thing
most
ever.
Nick.
Love it.
Yeah, fluent
Love
Japanese.
it. Love it. Honestly, goated. That's
Yeah,
that's
goated.
great.
Very much
That's
Good
great.
picks.
That's great.
Good
Yeah.
picks.
Well, thank you guys so much for
Thank
hanging
you.
out with
Thanks,
us. This
guys.
is great.
Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Will do.
Thank
Thank you,
you
man.
so
Yeah.
much.
Go enjoy the rest of the show.
Cannot wait to. Shall we do it as
Well,
of now?
I mean, we are at the halfway point. You know, we've done 6 awards so far. We just saw Best Original Anime get awarded. We saw
Kamui.
Best Anime Song, Best Slice of Life, and we have even more to go. So it's time to get back to the ballroom. Keep sharing your thoughts and predictions. We cannot wait to find out what happens next. We'll see you right here during the next break. The 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards continues.
It continues.
Go watch.
東京からライブでお届けしておりますクランチロールアニメワード2025最優秀作曲賞のプレゼンターはアニメファンには実写版キングダム鋼の錬金術師ガンツでよく知られているこの方ですお迎えいたしましょう本郷奏多さんです
音楽はアニメの鼓動であり血液です。丁寧に作られた音楽にはストーリーにムードやエネルギー、ペース、そして緊張感を持たせる力があります。作品に合った音楽は時に優しく、時に激しく、終着点まで息を飲む心の旅へと視聴者を導いてくれます。作品のストーリーを音楽で後押ししてくれる作曲家たち。最優秀作曲賞のノミネート候補はこちらです。
最優秀作曲賞 Best Score ブリーチ千年決戦編総国譚サギス四郎 Bleach Thousand Year Blood War The Conflict 四郎サギス
私も踏み出させてもらうとしよう残苦とズビンが
ダンダダン牛尾健介ダンダダン 健介牛清。鬼滅の刃柱稽古編梶浦由紀椎名剛 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃柱トレーニングアーク由紀梶浦剛椎名。早々のフリーレンエヴァン・コールフリーレン Beyond Journey's End エヴァン・コール。ルックバックはるか中村 Look back はるか中村。
藤野ちゃん、部屋から出してくれてありがとう。
俺だけレベルアップな件沢野博之ソロレベリング博之沢野。
最優秀受賞者は俺だけレベルアップな件沢野博之様。
音楽担当しました沢野博之です。間違いなくですねこの賞をいただけたのは、俺だけレベルアップソロレベリングの力のおかげだと思っています。そんな素晴らしい作品に参加できたことを光栄に感じていますし、改めまして、作品の関係者スタッフの皆さんそして、この作品を応援してくださっているファンの、方たちに心から感謝しています。どうもありがとうございました。
次のプレゼンターは X-Men ファイナルディシジョンやアベンジャーズなどのマーベルユニバースの作品、そしてアニメに強く影響を受けた作品レディープレイヤー1を手掛けられた世界的脚本家です。
それではお迎えいたしましょう。ザック・ペンさんです。
Good evening. It's my honor to be here with you and to present this award, but I have to admit something. I didn't come to Japan just to celebrate anime. I'm also here to enjoy a few incredible things the Japanese have perfected over the years. Whiskey, burgers, Neapolitan pizza. My research, I want to assure you, has been extensive. And if I may address the Japanese people as a whole for one moment, next, could you please turn your attention to flying cars, the US healthcare system, and male pattern baldness? Thank you. Shout out to Table 48. Thank you, people. The award for Best Director recognizes those who have skillfully helmed some of the most compelling works of the year. These outstanding directors possess unique and visionary approaches that have set new standards in filmmaking. And yet, despite each of these anime dwelling in wildly different realms of reality and fantasy, each of these nominees made sure one thing drove the stories and remained true at the heart of all of them: a deep love for family, however you define it, blood or chosen. Here then are the nominees for Best Director.
最優秀監督賞 Best Director 山城風雅ダンダダン風雅山城ダンダダン。
止まるな。
外崎春夫鬼滅の刃柱稽古編春夫外崎 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃柱トレーニングアーク。
限相手に戦って生き残った者同士のやりとり。
斉藤圭一郎、早々のフリーレン、圭一郎斉藤、フリーレン Beyond Journey's End。
人間の寿命は短いって分かっていたのに、なんでもっと知ろうと思わなかったんだろう。
石谷めぐみ、ワンピースファンレター、めぐみ石谷、ワンピースファンレター。
ナミさん、あなたは私の希望です。力が全てのこの世界で傷つけられて踏みにじられて、それでももがいて走って。
長沼典弘、薬屋の独り言、典弘長沼 The Apothecary Diary。
珍しく素直だな。痛いです。
宮島義弘、ダンジョン飯、義弘宮島 Delicious in Dungeon。
できたぞ。
And the anime award goes to Keiichiro Saito, Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
すいません、斉藤圭一郎さん本日不在で代わりにフリーレン連れてきました。で彼女ぬいぐるみで喋れないので、私また制作アニメーションプロデューサー担当した福士からコメントをさせていただきます。そうですね、斉藤さんが仕事してるのを誰よりも近くで仕事を見てまして、かける情熱であったり時間であったり、本当にこの賞に値するというか、何よりもファンの方に喜んでもらえることを第一に仕事をやり尽くした結果がこういう形で得られてとても嬉しく思います。で斉藤さんであれば間違いなく参加してくれたスタッフ皆さんのおかげでこの賞を取れましたということを思ってそう言うと思います。でこちら最後の言葉にさせてください。どうもありがとうございました。
それではここでエンタメの枠を超え文化そのものに影響を与えた画期的なクリエイター、作品を称える栄えあるグローバルインパクトアワードの授与です。お迎えいたしましょう。世界的ミュージックスターでマネスキンのボーカルダミアーナ・デイビッドさんです。
Attack on Titan is a defining moment in anime history. When Hayao Mizuyama's manga debuted in Basatsu Shonen magazine in 2009, it quickly built a devoted following in Japan. Then in 2013, the anime changed everything. Attack on Titan shattered barriers, introducing millions around the world to anime for the first time and igniting the modern rise of the art form. Over the last decade, Attack on Titan has become a cultural phenomenon, finding even greater international success and critical acclaim, and reverberates across other disciplines, inspiring and collaborating with some of the biggest fashion brands in the world. It has reshaped the anime industry itself by setting a new standard for storytelling, and it continues to influence a generation of creators, paving the way for countless other series to find worldwide success. While anime has seen waves of global recognition before, Attack on Titan marks the turning point to a new era, one where anime is truly mainstream. Tonight, we're honored to present the inaugural Global Impact Award to Attack on Titan, a series that transformed the industry.
In the darkness, colossal impact emerged. And Attack on Titan became a global anime phenomenon. Fans united across 6 continents. Records shattered on every platform. Millions of devotees worldwide. Its influence reached beyond the screens, inspiring creativity across art, music, and more. A decade of cultural impact that forever changed the landscape of entertainment.
Please welcome one of the directors from Attack on Titan to the stage to accept the Global Impact Award.
「進撃の巨人」ファイナルシーズン監督の林一郎です。ありがとうございます。進撃の巨人は本当に世界中にたくさんの影響を与えたと思っています。国や文化も超えて、世代も超えて、たくさん映像を届けることができたと思いますし、普段アニメを見ないようなそういう層にも見てもらえて、日本のアニメーションというものを世界中に印象を残すことができたんじゃないかなと思っております。僕自身も進撃の巨人に出会って本当に人生が変わったし、自分のアニメーターとしてのキャリアも本当に大きく変わったと思っております。この「進撃の巨人」っていうコンテンツがここまで大きくなったのも本当にやっぱり荒木監督が最初にこのアニメシリーズを立ち上げた時の仕事が素晴らしかったからだと思っていますし、それはもう僕が今ここで説明するまでもないぐらい、皆さんご存知だと思いますけども、本当はここで荒木監督と一緒にこのステージで受賞できたらよかったなと思っています。でも、今日はちょっと僕は代わりにこれを受け取って後日荒木監督と共有したいなと思っております。この物語を最後まで見届けてくれた世界中のアニメファンに感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございました。
Next, a powerhouse performance by Japanese superstar singer Lisa. And Rina Sawayama presents Film of the Year, all when the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards return.
What's up, everybody? It's Lauren and Tim back with you during this final break to catch you up on the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So far, we have so many things to update.
I know.
Gosh.
Take it away.
All right.
do we got?
So we are officially at the 8 award mark. We have just 2 more to go at the end of the show, and the last 2 segments have been really busy. If you're just joining us, you missed it. We've had some great guests so far.
Yes.
We saw some awards get presented in this last segment. So we saw Best Score, which went to Hiroyuki Sawano with Solo Leveling, which phenomenal score, very dramatic show. So love to see that. We also saw Best Director get awarded to Frieren, Beyond Journey's End, which of course, beautiful, beautiful show, beautiful direction. Love seeing the different, speeches and acceptances for everything.
I'm reading right here.
Oh,
Zombie 1096 said, Tim, give me a pog. There you go. Thank you. There you go. That one's for you on Twitch.
Exclusive,
Yeah.
just for you.
Just for you, bro.
We also saw the Global Impact Award got
Yes,
award.
Attack on Titan. Congratulations.
For 10 years of just like dominating anime culture. There have been times throughout the last 10 years where you could not go to an anime convention without it just being completely full of Attack on Titan cosplay.
A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people in there. Tight. Nice. You know, they got those leather pants, like the 3D maneuver gear. I was like, is that not your circulations? But shout out to you guys. Thank you for cosplaying and keeping Attack on Titan relevant and alive. Yeah.
And I know that the chat has like been continuing to go crazy, waiting
Ender
for
Games
Anime
is
of
saying,
the Year.
Tim, give me $20. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you soon.
Yeah,
Come through.
He still owes me 5, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus like that. But yeah, we've got Anime of the Year coming up, Film of the Year coming up, performance by Lisa as well up ahead. So
I saw the rehearsal. It's amazing. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Yeah.
I didn't get to see the rehearsal, so I'm hoping to see it live. But there's been a lot. You guys are the comments have been pretty funny as well. I also saw a lot of love. I think it was like the last segment when Makine got awarded. There was the person applauding. A lot of love in the comments for our guy, hyping up the award. So
Got
just good
M1
excitement.
and YouTube saying, Tim, thanks, man. Hi, M1. Someone said, Lisa? Josh Lee said, Lisa? Yes. Lisa. Lisa's doing a performance. So
Yes.
get ready.
Yeah. Come on, you didn't know that there was like a stacked lineup? Earlier, we kicked off the show with Creepy Nuts. We had Flo just doing their anniversary performance, and then we're wrapping things up with Lisa. So a lot of good stuff incoming, and throughout the entire show. Plus, if you missed it during the pre-show, we had a ton of exclusive awards that we revealed there as well. So if you haven't seen it yet, catch the VOD. So,
Quoting by Aditya. Tim, hi. Oh, yes. Keep sharing your thoughts about the show tonight. And don't forget to catch the VOD special right here on Crunchyroll. Not only to watch the show again, but for all the exclusive content. Been blast hanging out with you. The final stretch and some of the night's biggest awards will be revealed now.
Please welcome back Creepy Nuts.
諦める悪いやからあんたらなんかちょっと笑ってもかなわクワバラクワバラクワバラ目にも止まらん速さへいくたばらたまら逆直し通すわがままへいそころぎな邪魔だ俺はもう一人のあなたサルちゃんガヤちゃんは世界をぐるぐるバンドラへいご祈祷中になんだよちょちょよく待ったらよっしゃよしよむさながカメラちゃバンガラへい呼ぶ声がしたんだらもう一人お疲れ様や入れた入れた入れた入れた入れた愛して入れた先で君は晴れた猫と僕がうまく噛み合ったら痛みが重なったら心から頭みなぎってゆくなんだか背中に今花が開いたならば暗闇からさらば飛び立ってゆく彼方心から頭懐かしい暖かさ足元に今花が咲いたならば暗闇からさらば飛び立ってゆく彼方何度だって生きるお前や君の中まぶたの裏や耳の中胸の奥についてるメロディーリズムに今日も才の河原と真ん中積み上げてくトップトップ俺とジャンボラードリリカルチェスまさか渡る大海原花歌せぎシャララ払いたいのならマスターまでのサスタバ誰が開いたかパートナーアートは何があっても知らんがな何百年前か超久しぶりのシャバラガキをバカばまだこちくちゃにバカが今確かに目があったなこういうことがシャバラ入れた入れた入れた入れた入れた眠り飽きた先で君が待ってた盾と矛が肩を抱き合ったら怒りが消さったら心から頭みなぎってゆくなんだか背中に今羽が生えたならば暗闇からさらば飛び立ってゆく彼方心から頭懐かしい暖かさ足元に今花が咲いたならば暗闇からさらば飛び立ってゆく彼方何度だって生きるお前や君の中まぶたの裏や耳の中
盛り上がっておりますクランチーロールアニメアワード2025、東京からライブ配信で世界中のアニメファンの皆様にお届けしております。現在なんと100カ国以上の皆さんが配信を見てくださっているそうです。 Everybody all around the world, thank you so much。 本当にすごいですね。グローバルスケールのアニメの祭典はまだまだ続きます。続いてパフォーマンスしてくださるアーティストはしびれるような歌声と音楽チャートを席巻するヒット曲で知られています。世界中のファンの心に響く曲の数々はアイコニックなアンセムとなりました。エネルギーと情熱にあふれるその歌声で J-ROCK とアニメ音楽の境界に挑戦し続ける彼女は業界でも有数の大スターです。今夜アニメ音楽の代名詞ともいえる名曲たちを今日のイベントのために特別に披露してくださいます。拍手でお迎えください。リサさんです。
見込めてた臆病な過去わからないままに分かってた人の自分だけ自分今に映すいくつもの空を描いたことはきっと儚い見出して夢で高く飛んだ体はどんな不安はとっても振り払ってる眠る小さな想い広がり続け気づく弱い私君がいれば暗い世界強く入れた長い夢見る心はそう永遠で I wanna always be with you I give you everything I have My grandchild 君が諦めるとこ浮かばないけど何もない情けないっていう日もあるんでしょう人生に一度のような努力の瞬間をいくつも迎えちゃいそうなら見ていたいんだよ一生がいい子だって一緒にはいくらでも何もない私に言い遅れた最強だフレって何度も言わせるなんていう才能ずっと立ち向かってよ勇気をくれてるよアニプレフレってちっぽけ全てで叫んでるその目を見てれば安心しれる最高の流れを刻んでみてよジャンプジャンプだって私のヒーロー強くなれる理由を知った僕を連れて進め泥だらけのその手を見ようくたばる心震える手は掴みたいものがあるそれだけさ夜 した僕を連れて進めどうしたって消せない夢も壊れない夢も誰かのために強くなれるなら何度でも仕上がれ世界に打ちのめされて負ける意味もしたくれな咲き誇れ運命を照らして
Absolutely stunning. アニメと音楽がいかに影響をもたらし合っているかという点で、今夜のテーマであるアニメによって形作られた世界をまさに体現したリサさんの素晴らしいパフォーマンスでした。アニメの持つさらなる影響力をご紹介くださるのはこの方、2度のオリンピック金メダリスト、8度の X ゲームズでの覇者、世界でも有数のスノーボード選手として知られている方です。お迎えいたしましょう。クロエ・キムさんです。
Champions aren't made overnight. I know what it takes: the early mornings, the grueling training, the pressure to perform, and the moments when you have to step back, refocus, and come back even stronger. That struggle is what makes the journey worth it, and it's what makes anime so powerful. The hero who refuses to give up, who pushes past every limit, that's what drives athletes, artists, and creators alike. It's a mindset. It's about pushing harder, dreaming bigger, and believing you can do the impossible. For me, fashion isn't about being fancy. It's about feeling confident. Snowboarding and going down the halfpipe is not about the awards. It's about doing something I've never done before. Some days, that's an oversized designer jean jacket and baggy cargo pants. Other days, it's a hand-beaded couture gown. Fashion is a way to express ourselves, and it's not hard to find anime's influence in the streetwear, the bold accessories, the wild silhouettes. Anime has redefined fashion just like it's redefined storytelling. It's about stepping into a character and bringing that main character energy into real life. Fashion reflects the world that inspires us, and anime gives us the endless characters to look up to. It pushes people to dream bigger, take risks, and be unapologetically bold. It teaches us to break boundaries, embrace our uniqueness, and stay true to who we are. It isn't a subculture, it's the culture. And it's inspiring the next generation of heroes of the field, on the runway, and everywhere in between.
クロエさん、ありがとうございました。次のフィルムオブザイヤーのプレゼンターを務めてくださるのは、グローバルにミュージシャン、俳優としてご活躍中のこの方です。
お迎えいたしましょう。リナ・澤山さんです。
Filmmakers pour their heart and soul into every frame, taking creative risks that stretch the boundaries of storytelling. It's about vision, about capturing fleeting moments of emotion and memory. These films take us deep into the worlds of heroes, spies, ghosts, artists, and friends, each one driven by something vivid and something deeply human. Here are the nominees for Film of the Year.
Film of the Year. Film of the Year. 劇場版ハイキューゴミ捨て場の決戦ハイキュー The Dumpster Battle ルックバック Look back
よかったすごく楽しかったまたね
まだね
劇場版もののけカラカサ Mononoke the movie, The Phantom in the Rain.
我ら64家が携えし中華の技物またの名を大麻の剣
僕のヒーローアカデミア The movie, You are next. My Hero Academia, You're next.
オールマイトのように笑顔でみんなを助けるんだ。
劇場版スパイファミリーコードホワイト Spy Family Code White。
私にも手伝わせてください。
君の色 The Colors Within。
バンドやってるんですかお二人。
よかったら私たちのバンドに入りませんか？
And the anime award goes to Look Back. Look Back.
ありがとうございます。ルックバックの監督を務めました押山です。いやルックバックも多くのアニメ業界の職能スタッフに支えられてここまでの作品に仕上げられたっていうふうな思いで本当にここに皆さんアニメ業界で働くスタッフさん多くいらっしゃると思うんで皆さんにもこれまでの私を支えてくれた意味でも感謝を申し上げたいと思います。数々日本で去年今年と賞をいただくことが多いんですけども、まだまだアニメに対するなんですかね検証ってまだまだそんなに多くはないなっていうふうなことも同時に感じています。そういう中でクランチロールさんがこうやって世界に対して日本のアニメ作りというようなものをアワードしてくださるのはすごい感謝の気持ちでいっぱいです。今日はありがとうございました。
今夜最後のアワードのプレゼンターはこの方。ジャンルにとらわれないサウンドで世界中の熱狂的なファンの心を捉え、グラミー賞をいくつも受賞されているシンガーソングライターです。
それではお迎えいたしましょう。ケイシー・マスグレイブスさんです。
こんばんは。The award for Anime of the Year is all about the fans. It's about the shows that sparked the biggest conversations, inspired the most fan art, theories, and debates, and brought the community together week after week. These are the titles that fans could not stop talking about, the ones they obsessively watched and rallied behind, with inspiring stories, unforgettable characters, and moments that lit up timelines. Here are the nominees for Anime of the Year.
Anime of the Year. Anime of the Year. Dan da dan. Dan da dan.
Momo-chan, 曲がりきれね
え。ダンジョン飯 Delicious in Dungeon。
サソリ鍋か。しかしそのやり方には感心せんの。
姿や鳴き声、どんな生態をしてるのか、そのうち味も知りたくなった。
早々のフリーレン Free Ren Beyond Journey's End。
私はヒンメルたちに旅立つ勇気と仲間と過ごす楽しさを教えてもらった。
怪獣8号怪獣 No.8。
2人で怪獣を全滅させよう。
2人なら怖くないね。
やっぱなるべきっすよ、防衛隊員。
行こう。
だよな。
俺だけレベルアップな剣 Solo Leveling。
フ
スリアの独り言 The Apothecary Diaries。
これ毒で。
And the anime award goes to Solo Leveling.
「俺だけレベルアップソロレベリング」監督の中重と申します。本日はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただけたこと、本当に心より光栄に思っております。ありがとうございます。こちらの賞がいただけたのも、本当にすごい熱量で、作品作りに携わってくれたスタッフと、キャストの皆様、そして、それを受け取ってくださったファンの皆様のおかげだと、心から感じております。その努力や、情熱にですね、このような形で、報いることができて、本当に一監督としてほっと胸をなで下ろしております。この場を借りてではありますが、スタッフとキャストと、応援してくださったファンの皆様に、お礼を申し上げます。本当にありがとうございました。
皆さんいかがでしたか？アニメの魔法がリアルに感じられた素晴らしい夜となりました。改めましてノミネートされた皆様おめでとうございました。そして本日ご参加くださいました皆様にも心よりお礼を申し上げます。ご自分のビジョンで私たちにインスピレーションをくださるクリエイターの皆様から、世界中のあちこちでアニメを楽しんでいるファンの皆様まで、その一人一人がアニメという芸術を輝かせる存在です。本日はご覧くださりありがとうございました。アニメを生きる原動力として愛し、支えてくださっている皆様の熱い思いに感動しました。
そしてそれに負けないほどアニメに対して溢れ返る情熱をお持ちのプレゼンターの皆さん、今夜はご参加いただきこの上なく光栄です。本当に心から感謝申し上げます。それではまた来年、なんと第10回となるクランチロールアニメアワードでお会いいたしましょう。
第10回なんて信じられませんね。はい、
ワクワクです。
ワクワクします。記念すべき年をお祝いしてたくさんのサプライズをご用意しないといけませんね。
まさにですね。ぜひ皆様ご期待ください。それでは東京から皆様にお別れです。また来年お会いいたしましょう。
ありがとうございました。